Hey guys, Tower of God chapter 605 is out and we have a lot to cover. We start off with Yama, kind of telling us what happened, and Dumas questioning him like, hey, where have you been and why weren't you here earlier? And Yama just replies with, well, I was asleep all this time. Yama tells us that he went into Yasracha's lighthouse, and we don't really see Yasracha at all. We don't see if Yama got his fang. I think he did. It's implied he did. But yeah, he went inside his lighthouse, and I guess he had a little pot in there. It kind of reminds me of that, what is it, that rice pot, whatever it was called, that bomb went inside with the great guardian back in the Hell Train arc, and he got to learn more about his powers. I think SIU is kind of like insinuating that in this case it's with Yama to help him learn about the transformation. So when Yama gets inside this little pot, he sees this bed, this pink bed, and it has this really weird, these really weird pillows with Yasracha. It's Yasracha a heart blowing a kiss and some shit, and just really weird. Really, God, this really tipped me off the wrong way. But yeah, Yasracha is a weird one, but Yama sleeps in it regardless. So I guess this is Yasracha's way of transferring his memories to Yama. I don't know. It's not really clear what happened when Yama went to sleep. But I mean, as far as I know, Yama is at full power. I think he regenerated his arm. We saw a panel with him with the injury he got from Dumas before he went inside the little pot. But I think now it's regenerated. I need to look at it again. So yeah, I looked at it again, and his arm is regenerated. So yeah, Yama is at full power. He's not injured anymore. He slept. So yeah, this is prime Yama right here as of now. Also, I'm reading the translations from Cosmic Scans, and the censorship is goddamn annoying. It took me a second to see what words Yama or Doom I think was saying, because God, it was really messy. These are early leaks. I mean, I don't see why you gotta censor all this shit. It's not like this is going on the webtoon. But anyway, so yeah, Doom is kind of telling Yama hey, we're in deep shit right here, you need to take this seriously. And Yama is slowly assessing the situation here. He's seeing that, oh, okay, we need to get to that gate, but it's protected by the Popodal forces, and there's a large barrier, and Proust is the one controlling it, so I need to pierce through the barrier to get to the gate. Doom also says that Proust is the tower's highest level light bearer, which I find hard to believe. I hope this is a mistranslation, because I don't believe Proust is the highest level light bearer. Maybe in the Popodal family. I mean, for sure in the Popodal family, but throughout the whole tower, there's no way. If he is, then Yama is fucking broken OP. What the hell? So Yama just tackles through this barrier with ease and crushes everything. He disables Proust's light barrier and he crushes all the ships. So yeah, this guy, this Proust, he just lost all his defenses right here. He's gonna have to rebuild it or something, and Lobodon and the forces can just move through now much easier thanks to Yama charging in. Keep in mind, Yama is not even transformed at this point, so if Yama is this OP right now, imagine how OP he will be when he transforms fully, especially after learning about the transformation from Yasracha. So yeah, I think this is a huge power up for Yama. I think he can stand up to Dumas now, and even Lobodon maybe when he transforms, I think. But geez, this is crazy how powerful Yama got. I mean, he still has Akranak in his disposal, so this guy has a lot of potential now. I mean, before he was just useless, but now it looks like he can actually pack a punch. So we cut into the scene with Gustang and Enkidu, and Gustang is just kind of not really torturing this guy. He's interrogating him. Well, not hardcore. He's just asking him questions, but not really trying hard to get them out of him. So Enkidu is he doesn't know that Gustang forgot. He's completely oblivious to the circumstances of the world right now, and he kind of just laughs at Gustang right in front of his face. He's wow, you guys are so foolish, you guys forgot everything, and you guys are so full of yourselves. And Gustang, after hearing some of that, he just does not give a shit, and he burns Enkidu alive, and he keeps burning him until he turns into little droplets. So Enkidu thinks to himself of course Gustang cannot kill me because he needs the memories from me. So Enkidu is really banking on this gamble that, hey, I cannot be fully killed, I'm just gonna be tortured because I know Gustang needs me. But this doesn't really pay out in the end because Gustang ends up trying to kill him anyway. So Enkidu just like keeps hopping from little droplets to little droplets, and he keeps thinking of this like, oh, he can't kill me, I cannot, I'm gonna be spared, he needs me. But then Gustang just keeps blasting away at him and he keeps shredding apart his body. Eventually Enkidu is like, god damn, he's actually killing me. And then he even says it to himself, like he speaks in third person, like he killed me, but he really didn't. And Gustang ironically says that Enkidu lost his touch when he didn't even finish the job because Enkidu is still alive. Gustang continues to say that, oh, what a hassle, like this guy is such an idiot, he had to make it harder than it is. And I'm like, Gustang, really? You made it this way, dude. I don't know what you were thinking. Enkidu, you had advantage with Enkidu not knowing about your memories being lost. You could have found a way to like get the information out, try to like, I don't know, mess around with Enkidu and get the information out like that. But you played all your fucking cards on the table. Like you revealed them, pretty much revealed all your cards to Enkidu, saying, oh, I don't know shit, I don't know what's going on, I don't know my memories, I forgot everything. So of course Enkidu is gonna take that and use it to his advantage and use it as like a leverage on his life. And then you wonder why, you get mad at Enkidu and wonder why he didn't tell you everything. God, Gustang is a fucking moron. I can't believe I'm reading this. Like, Gustang is supposed to be smart, right? This guy's a fucking idiot. And now he's banking on Bomb to get his information back. Bomb is like the trickiest person in the tower. He can teleport, he has mysterious powers, and he has a bunch of potential, and he is rapidly reaching the power of a family leader. I don't know why Gustang is so fucking stupid. I can't believe it. He had Enkidu like captivated. He had power over Enkidu and he fucking fumbled it. So now he's putting all his cards on Bomb when he went through this effort with Hwaryun and Rachel and the fucking Yura and all these people unlocking Enkidu from his cage. And like, what for? If you were just gonna kill him, if you didn't even try to get the information, you just casually just disposed him. God, I can't believe you fucking did that. This guy's so stupid. So Yura and Rachel are like at the bottom of the sprout, and Yura is like desperately trying to get out, and Rachel is just dumbfounded. She is looking at the bracelet and she's just thinking like, wow, this fucking bracelet is a counterfeit and it's still stronger than me. I mean, that's what I got from this. That's what it implied to me. So I don't know if SIU meant it in a different way, but that's what I interpreted as. Just the fucking counterfeit bracelet is stronger than me, which is pretty hilarious. So Rachel snaps out of it, she gets in her lighthouse and she starts messaging Gororo. And so I guess this is the person that was messaging Gororo, and Gororo gets a message and he is like, okay, I need to follow Rachel now. I need to find her and unlock her from the fucking sprout. As Gororo looks at his chest piece, he's thinking like, oh, I'm a stingray, and I guess I'll shine at the very last moment or something like that. But it's not really important because fucking Gororo, well, he meets his demise soon anyway, because we get his like internal thoughts like, well, I need to stop the family leaders, we need to end their power, and like Gororo is like fully committed to this. And as he is saying his final internal monologue thoughts, he gets possessed by Enkidu. Like a little droplet of Enkidu just gets in this guy's back and he possesses him. Yeah, so Enkidu is like concerned. Like he was a little droplet and there was like a tiny little fragment of him in a droplet. And he's like, I need to find a host. I need to find someone so I can possess, because the power from the great teacher is fading away. So whoever this great teacher was, we don't know. This is the person that gave him the power, I guess, to not die or to be very resilient at the very least. So yeah, like he successfully possesses Gororo, and like he just says like, you've come here, Traumarai. So it looks like he fully possessed him. Enkidu was really strong because I mean Gororo was a branch leader and like, you know, high ranker. So if he was able to possess that, I mean, this Enkidu must be rather strong, probably as strong as Leviathan at the very least. So there was another scene, I kind of skipped around, but there was another scene with Khun and Rak, and man, I don't know what I hate more, the Gustang scene or this. Probably this, because lore wise it just does not make any sense. So of course gotta bash Khun and Rak again, like I always do. But I mean, it's because SIU was always fucking up on this. I don't know what's the obsession with keeping Khun and Rak fucking on par with high rankers. But Khun is a pawn, that's his little chess piece, and he's over here all motivated to cook up more mischief. And as soon as he says that, Dumas appears like right behind him. So Dumas did not heal at all, like he is still injured. I guess the acid dragon from Traumarai like caused permanent damage. Not maybe not permanent, but like damage like just stuns him like from repairing. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like traumatized family leader, and he's gonna have a anima very powerful like that. So Dumas is crippled right now, but keep in mind he's like top 3 from Pobedao family, so he's still extremely strong. The following scene does not make any sense because Dumas is chasing Khun. He still has his legs. He can fly too. Dumas does, like, he can fly. He's a high ranker, top 3 in the Pobedao family. And for some reason, he could not catch Khun because Rak, like, immediately catches notice. He chucks a spear, and I guess Dumas tanks it. I don't know. It's not really clear. But, I mean, Dumas is okay. At the very least, Rak did not kill another high ranker. So I gotta give SIU that. So yeah, that little scene ends with Khun and Rak just staring down Dumas. And they should be scared. Like, what the fuck? You guys should be terrified that you're being chased down by a high ranker who looks like they have the intention of killing you. And this is not just a regular high ranker like that blonde lady from when White and Bomb were fighting. I forgot her name. The lady that was kicking people and she had the curse. It's not just some weak high ranker like hunting you, you know. This is a real high ranker, like top 3 Pobedao family high ranker. So makes no sense. Again, you guys are fucking idiots. I have no idea why the hell you guys would involve yourselves in this match, like in this great family war where there's a plethora of high rankers and the strongest direct descendants from the great families in this war. Like, you guys, if this was real, if there was no plot armor, you guys would have been killed in an instant, because this is fucking bullshit. We all know you guys would have been killed. Khun and Rak would have been obliterated, like right there, if there was no plot armor or tricky scenes and shit that SIU is just cooking up on the spot. Like, this is unrealistic, and it should have been like a punishment to Bomb for not being more careful with who he's bringing. Like, this should have been Cha, Jinsung, you know, Fug. Bring all the Fug elders with you, not fucking Khun and Rak and Dorsey. What the hell? So yeah, I really hate this scene, but to be fair, maybe Dumas does not want to kill them. Maybe he's gonna use them as hostages, which is even worse. Probably even worse, because that just means we're going back to season 2 with all the fucking hostages, Tower of Hostages. Just Bomb has to rescue his friends now because Bomb wasn't smart enough to bring proper people to this war with great family leaders and their direct descendants. I don't know whose fucking brain thought of that bringing regulars is a good idea, but apparently Bomb thought that was not a bad call at all. So yeah, this is terrible no matter how you look at it. I'm just disappointed. It's just really stupid. Just stupid. Like, why would you do that? No logical person would think that, oh, okay, let's bring regulars to this war. Like, who the fuck would do that? It's just dumb. It doesn't make sense, really. Like, nobody's thinking, nobody's using their brain. Nobody can think for themselves. Like, in Dorsey, Khun, they didn't think, oh, you know, maybe it's not a good idea to involve ourselves. And Bomb is not telling them straight up that, yo, this is my problem, this is my dilemma. I can handle some of these people, but like, you guys are like, you know, you're regulars, you know, I want you to be safe. Like, nobody thinks. They just act on impulse, and it's just terrible because SIU is now balancing high rankers and regulars to be on somewhat equal footing. Like, I do not know how Dumas could not catch up to Khun in a fucking split second. Like, that is just fucking stupid. Well, yeah, so I mean, I kind of jumped around this chapter, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I covered the full chapter pretty much. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. There's a lot going on here. We got Enkidu and Gustang. I mean, it's pretty much resolved now. Gustang's an idiot for not really interrogating Enkidu properly and relying wholly on Bomb to get his memories back, which is a terrible idea. He should know that Bomb is like the trickiest person to deal with. And we also got Yama's power up. Still not clear what happened in that pot. I guess Yasuracha drugged his bed and Yama just gained memories and just slept with Yasuracha's hairs or whatever shit he had there. Kinda weird. Kinda gay, not gonna lie. I'm gonna say it's kinda gay. Anyway, there was another scene. Goro being possessed. Goro's possessed now. I guess he's dead. Like, his real character is dead. I don't know. Maybe Enkidu can jump from person to person like a fucking virus. I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, Rachel's in deep shit. Rachel is once again humiliated like she deserves to be. With all that said, let me know what you guys think of this chapter and your thoughts. Put them in the comments below. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.